Okay, so there we go. There they are, side by side. So I was kind of taking a look at it. Obviously this one is way cleaner than this one here. Let's go. You see the top, the casing is so much more rusted than that one. Yeah, so this one is nice and clean. It probably came from a newer car. Obviously it's from a 92 Eclipse. Even the propeller flanges, or the input flanges are much cleaner looking. So, but there's really no way to distinguish the difference between them. I don't feel like flipping it over to see what the bottom looks like, but literally they're pretty much this exact same casing and everything. There's literally no difference in external appearance between the two. The only way you probably be able to tell which what is this one has a 1990 Talon written here, and this one says viscous LSD Bravo 1 Hotel 3.545, and some kind of Japanese that looks like katakana, I think. This one just says viscous. Does it say LSD on it? No, this one just says viscous B17 3.545. Now I don't know if this is LSD or not. I don't think it is, because we did the test where we spun one wheel and the wheel went the other direction, so that means we don't have LSD. So, but this one is an LSD. So, but it's the same. It's got the same kind of little heatsink fins out here. It's got the drain plug right here. This one's in pretty bad shape, actually. This is not drain, this is the fill plug. And then yeah, everything looks exactly the same. Exactly. Everything is in the same place. So there's really nowhere to tell unless you actually opened it up and took the differential inside out. And I'm sure you'd probably find something else. But another benefit is we get this. We get the 4-bolt axles, which are much stronger. Do you need it? Honestly, from what I heard on the internet, the 3-bolt is fine if you're not really gonna, if you're not gonna race the car, or if you're not looking to like modify the car radically. It would be okay to just run the 3-bolt. But this does have LSD, so the benefits of installing this with the new axles is, one, we get stronger axles. 2, we get limited slip differential, and then the stronger axles again. That's about it. That's the only differences. And yeah, these axles have newer boots too, so they're nicer boots. Yeah, this one's in really good shape. The other one is kind of dry rotted a little. We're gonna change that. So yeah. So there it is. So the next step is to okay, so that was the comparison video right there. So really there's the differentials. There is no difference at all. They mount in the same place. 2 up here, 2 on the side, 2 on the back. It looks like this is made out of aluminum, so you want to be careful with that. And they strip pretty easily, but I was able to get the bolts in. This one kind of has some trouble going in. I think it'll be okay though. And yeah, and it mounts on the same mustache bar. This mustache bar has some kind of urethane bushings on it. It's pretty good. I guess urethane is good. They look like they're in good shape. I think you had to like take the old bushings out and then just press the new ones in, but the previous owner did that, I think. Yeah, so there we go. So we're going to put the new one in after we take the cups off. So, alright, so that's the comparison right there. There's really no outward external differences. Alright, let's make it up. Okay, here's Mega here. We're going to do a quick weight comparison between the 4-bolt and the 3-bolt diff. I got my scale right here. We're just going to plop it down. We'll get the readings and make check so let's weigh the 3-bolt diff. It doesn't mess my scale up. I doubt it's enough to break it, you know. I got 47 pounds. 47 pounds for a 3-bolt. And okay, the 4-bolt has the nuts in it, but it's okay. And 47 pounds for the 4-bolt. So they weigh exactly the same, even though one is better performance than the other. So there is no weight penalty for installing a LSD differential. And in fact, I would expect the LSD to be a little lighter because, like I said, some of the bolts are on it. All right.